All right, so we were talking about this earlier. There were two. All right, I'm not going to even read the story. I'm just going to say that some folks lost their lives yesterday after
a car they were in slammed into a taxi. And the female passenger in the taxi died. All of this happened on the Duncan's Bypass Road in Trelawney. All three, so that's what happened. It just burst into flames after it slammed into the taxi. All three died on the spot. An undetermined number of persons were taken to hospital. This is 1:45 p.m. you know. So this is in the daylight and people can't see. A Nissan Tiida, two occupants collided with a Toyota Wish traveling in the opposite direction.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. I mean, this is tragic. I mean, my heart goes out to the families of all three, because death is death, eh?
This is from the Mandela Highway on Sunday.
Somebody can't just sit down one day and just say, this no makes sense. And so they've arrested a 21-year-old man on reasonable suspicion of manslaughter. And that's in connection with Sunday's deadly collision on the highway.
So how did that one work now? Come again now. So Marlene James is the name of the lady. She died after she was flung from the motor car in what was a 5-vehicle collision. Senior Superintendent Courtney Kubri said the 21-year-old motorist driving a black Toyota Allion was undertaking a garbage truck heading towards Kingston on the dual carriageway when he hit the steps on the left of the heavy unit. Another car then reportedly slammed into the black car, sending them both into the air and then into the path of other vehicles, including a hearse. What kind of movie is that? My God. 101, the number of road fatalities since the start of the year. And by Monday afternoon, that figure had gone to 104 after the triple fatality in Trelawney.
Yeah.
Folks, we're appealing to you if you're driving on the roads, especially the highways, the road that never called Nylon Road, smooth and pretty, and people have a tendency for your foot to get very heavy on those streets. Those are the streets you need to be most careful on.
But Simone, I'm seeing them on the Portmore Toll, and even on Sunday, you know, when you take the back road and then you're going up on this narrow bridge, and there were people trying to get to drive on the soft shoulder of the bridge.
Which brings me to my next point.
Now the soft shoulder of the bridge can only hold a bicycle.
So you're driving.
And I'm seeing big vehicles, and they are pushed, and I'm looking at them and I'm saying, so you're going to push, go this, so.
And if you say
and then when you
them,
go over the bridge, you're going to fall upon some unsuspecting person below. So you're going to kill somebody who innocently is disciplined enough to sit in a line.
So you're driving for yourself, but you're driving for other people as well. That's the next thing. Because with the people on the street, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what you're doing on the road, you know, the amount of time you crash and dead over and over and over again. It is a disease daily. I don't know how we're going to arrest it. I saw Mark Shields tweeting about it the other day, that every day you go on the road, it is a fright. It is an experience that you don't know what's going to happen.
No.
You don't know who's going to try to run you off the road.
Yes, they don't care.
And then on the Mandela Highway now, there are all these medians in the road and sign and
road
block.
Work is going on, so things change.
Okay.
So you can't speed past something today, you know,
have to take your time
and go home, and then tomorrow morning, then move it in the night. And you a speeder come here and say, watch me go past that man here. What is it? You sit down and it's like they have to speed. I don't know, I can't explain it. And then you see when them reach the toll now, them speeding towards it, you know. There's a line, and then when they get up to the concrete, them just whoop and force themselves. And I'm saying, then suppose the person at the line decide to be spiteful and send you into the concrete.
Yeah.
What is going to come of that?
I know, my girl.
Death is death, you know. And then there are people right now who are watching us that are saying to themselves, "A children can't drive. A children can't drive." That's how that happened to them. Because it not happened to me. It's going to happen to you. I'm telling you. Now, if you want to go, and the problem is it not happened to you alone. Not happened to you alone. Because this poor woman on the Mandela Highway
going about her business,
and because these two people feel it's okay, you undertake a garbage truck. I don't know.
To be wise on the road. Some folks are also raising the need for NWA to give information and signage on Mandela. It's another issue that we'd have to talk to at another time. Seat belts are important too, but even with the seat belts, I mean, there are studies that show that seat belts also, I mean, sometimes you're trapped, like these ladies in the mangled remains of the car, you're belted in. There are people who may be wearing seat belts and are still flung from the vehicle depending on the impact. So, I mean, it's just about being careful and driving defensively so you don't have to worry about things like that.
Just be disciplined, man. Be disciplined on the road.
We've lost that as a society. Sure. I feel so. It's gone really bad.
Can't believe.
Speaking of latest police stats.
Need for tickets. Need more people. Need more police. I don't know. That's another issue.
They're busy fighting crime.
That's what I'm saying. The police resource is spent. We don't have enough police. And it's unfortunate that we have to be asking for police to monitor your indiscipline. So police could have help you, say people not hold you up and people not murder you, but they can't do it. Because them on the road and monitor your bad driving. Think about that.
5.8% increase in murders. From January 1 to April 28, there were 471 murders, up from 445 over the same period last year. There was also an increase in shootings, but other major crimes declined. Okay.
But them two, yeah, I know.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Let me tell you.
And this is with two states of emergency? 2 states of emergency.
Two or
Spanish
three.
Town,
Denham Town, and St. James.
2 Zoso?
3.
Zoso?
2? Which one is no longer happening?
Salem is still going on. And Denham Town is still going on. Zosos? I think it's 2 Zosos.
Oh, there's none in Spanish.
In Spanish
it's same one name Zoso.
No,
that's changing name.
Are two different things.
Sure.
Anyway, can you imagine if those things that we're wondering which one is which were not going on? Because look at what happened in Iron Shore on the weekend with a SOE in Montego Bay. Police and Badman is having a shootout in the middle of the day. Sometimes I wonder, like, is Jamaica keeping, or what is happening? It's like a John Wayne movie.
Let me tell you.
In this place.
I won't say it because we said we're going to do social programs, but we really have to do social programs. We can't just say we're going to do social programs. I'm not saying something not happening, but let me tell you, we're going to be trying to solve crime because, crime prevention is my thing more than... I don't know, maybe them need to get some... There needs to be a recruitment drive for the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We need more police. We have so much crime, we can't manage it.
I think they recruited some new folks the other day.
We need plenty.
We need some more.
We
need some more incorruptible, strong, determined young men and women.
It might solve that problem.
All right, birthday queen.
Happy birthday! Oh, I have to say happy birthday to Caleb D'Aguila. Hey, Caleb, morning. Shelly and Weeks.
Hi, Shelly.
Deandra Collinda. Venice Facey. Good morning, Michael Slowly. Happy birthday to you and Carlene Smith. It's Akin Nesbet's birthday. He goes to Santa Cruz Prep. Akin, your auntie think he's 10. I'm glad you corrected her and said you're 11.
You know, give me my
year. It's going to be tomorrow, but you asked me to tell
him earned
today.
it.
So happy birthday to you.
What does Deandra Calendar work?
Deandra have talk show and talk show working in media. No, we're done.
Okay. No, I don't done.
You don't done?
With just a comb. Soon come back.
in the dream that you had so long ago that lives in all of the hearts of people. Believe in unity. We'll make the dream become a reality.